I've been in TNN Trap News Network. We back to say, like cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You ain't finna get nobody's college, though. Big dog, tap in with the tap in to make sure you are tapped in. You feel me? Get into that if you ain't got into that. Good content, man. Get into that if you ain't got into that. Like, comment, subscribe. Get into that good content, man. And I need y'all to drop a comment because the best comment between now and 25,000 subscribers will get a cash Appington of $100, man. Make sure you get into that if you ain't got into that. And the best comment between now and 25,000, 1,500 in that new page. Make sure you get into that if you ain't got into that. You feel me? Get into that if you ain't got into that. We finna jump into this good content though. Before we do, make sure you ain't out here G-riding, big dog. Hit that comment button. Hit that subscribe button. You feel me? We growing and going. We got Almighty Suspect addressing some racist remarks made on Oh No Jumper last week. Let's get into what Almighty Suspect has to say. Let's get into this content without no further ado. Let's get into it. Let's go.
You should have just been like, he killed him on the Renegade song.
That was a very...
That's all you had to say.
Him on a Renegade song, bro. How did you get gassed by Eminem? Snoop Dogg even said it. He said he didn't want Eminem on the album because he gassed dude. Okay,
that was an amazing back and forth.
Shit.
We love it, man, but we have to move on to get through all the 6 topics in like 30 minutes. So let's go. I guess like Suspect is taking over for number 2.
Nah, we all is. Fuck you mean? Don't put this on me. We finna go.
No.
Yeah, you sat there and laughed and he when that girl was being extra racist.
No, but introducing it.
Nah, let's talk about it.
Yeah. Introducing it.
Diana comments about LA Black. So we had a guest up here, and she felt the need to say that all black people in LA are pimps.
Awkward, uncomfortable laugh because Flakko was like, yeah, that is it. You know, they're all blah, blah, blah. Flakko was very self-hating. What does he call himself? Self-hating coon? Jigaboos is the word he likes to use.
Wait till she goes to Oakland.
That awkward laugh when you know that you're caught up in the flu flame.
And she felt the need to say that all black people in LA are pimps.
Uncomfortable laugh.
Wait till she goes to Oakland.
No.
Sacramento.
She ain't been to Sacramento.
Yeah.
You think they're all pimps down here?
She ain't been to Oakland.
Go to the
black
town.
People, and just because, and the first argument people gonna say is, "Boy, Marty, you." The majority of the population, I'm one person.
Wait,
Not
you
the
had these?
majority
You guys had these
of the
chicks on the news?
population. Hold on. Let's play.
They came in the middle, yeah.
You
Let's
had those
play.
chicks on the news? The
Yeah.
Dodger twins?
Who was on it?
Well, come on, let's
And you the only black
that
nigga
fly?
there. And
Yeah,
you
is that
let him
fly?
say-
And you the only black nigga there, and you let him stay there, and you over there shucking and jiving, cooning, buffooning. You over there cooning and buffooning.
That shit.
No, I said that's not true, and I just kept pushing.
And that's terrible.
That's not what happened. Play the clip.
This is the most disgusting.
Flakko laughed and agreed. That's not true. Flakko, you're lying. And they're not going to play the clip because it'd probably embarrass your big, fat, stupid ass.
Shit I ever seen in my life, bro. This is disgusting.
Damn, what would Dr. Umar
She
think?
on some real shit, bro. She owe all black people an apology. That's
Damn.
disgusting. On my mama,
Okay, let's
she
hear
do.
it.
Fuck you mean?
I want to hear what
White
Shorty
woman.
said. Yeah,
You
because
crazy?
this sounds
People in
crazy.
LA are pimps.
Well, she don't
We can't
consider
hear it.
herself white. She, yeah.
She's
It don't matter if she's not white.
It don't matter.
Yeah, we can't hear
It
it.
don't matter if she's not white, nigga. You're black. Self-hatred at its finest.
She's not black.
Self-hatred
That's
at
all
its
that matters.
finest.
Yeah, I can hear it now. Can you hear it, so?
Yeah, I hear it.
Okay, got
Yeah.
you.
Most of the
tripping.
black people in LA are pimps. They're not.
Okay,
they're
whoa.
construction workers.
That was crazy. That was way off.
You don't
Hold
go
up.
to a construction
Hold up.
site and
No, that's not true.
you see all
But then you forget the part where Flakko said, she goes, I hate niggas. And Flakko goes, I hate niggas too. That's the same clip.
Mexicans.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some black people. I'm
Of
not
course,
saying all
of
of them.
course.
But I'm saying like
Yeah.
you
This
don't
one-
say you know like Mexicans are
It's
hard
Russian.
workers.
It's because she's Russian.
Come on.
She's Russian to
So
something else.
It was just like the
Oh, no, these aren't the
tone
Dodger
of it.
twins.
The tone of it is
Yeah.
black people aren't hard workers. Like they just all black people was just pimp.
But it's crazy because Flakko, you real quiet on that same episode while you looking down at your phone because you afraid to address Almighty Suspect. That's Flakko's nervous habit. When he's in a situation sitting next to a nigga, he'll sit there and look down on his phone. That's his deterrent. That's his deflection. I peeped that about bro. Whenever he's sitting next to a nigga that he's been spicy with or all that kind of stuff, blah, 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 man, that nigga go right into that phone. That nigga go right into that phone every fucking time, bro. Go right into that cell phone. Scrolling, texting, nigga. You ain't even talking to nobody. Your thumb not even moving. You just doing this. Just doing this. because you don't want the conversation topic to come up where you said that you hate niggas after that racist ass white bitch said the same thing.
Like, do you understand the population
of black people?
I wrote it down. Cause like, I don't know if people like think like, I take this black shit like real serious.
I would hope so, my nigga. I would hope so.
Mm-hmm. Like real serious.
Understandable.
I don't play that shit,
it's
bro.
respectable.
Like I'm
and
real
notice how Flakko's not even paying attention. Suspect is going on about some real shit, and you got this fat idiot right here. Yeah. So look right, because he's uncomfortable. He doesn't want to address the topic at hand where you sat around and you was cooning it before.
My people, and I don't like when people come where I sit at every day and shit on people that you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we not doing that. I feel like you owe us all an apology. Hold on. So since all of black people in LA are pimps, supposedly, let's break it down, right? Let's break down the percentages. 60% of black people are wait. Let's go. The employment rate of black people in Los Angeles is 54.1, right? 54% of black people are employed here. Now let's break down what different labor forces these 50% of people in. 34% of employed black folks is in LA work in management and business and science or arts. 30% are in education and healthcare. 29% are handling sales and office work. 21.2% are in services, industries.
Shout out to Almighty Suspect for coming with actual factuals.
From hospital to security. 10% is in transportation, production, material moving. 5% work government jobs, and less than 4% is in construction and maintenance. Show me that percentage of which ones is pimps. What are you talking about? And that's a predominantly black man thing anyway. That's like saying, oh, all Mexican ladies is corn ladies. Like every corn lady is a Mexican person.
Wait, so she said that all black men and Mexican are pimps?
Play it
She's
again.
saying all, yeah.
Play it again.
That's a
Play it again.
wild
Listen,
statement.
did you not?
Isn't it crazy how Flakko's sitting here silent and he doesn't want anybody to bring up the fact that he was not only agreeing with this girl when she said that, oh yeah, I hate niggas. Flakko said, I hate niggas too.
I heard the first time?
Nah.
Play it.
They're not.
Okay. Play it again. Run it back.
Most
Listen.
of the black people in LA are pimps.
Well, she said most, but that's still wrong.
Most of the black people in LA are pimps.
It's who she's hanging around. Really.
Yeah.
Because
It's just-
videos with rappers.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like, let's not do that.
Is she an Instagram model?
Let's not do that.
She's a
Influencer?
Yeah, Instagram
influencer.
model and shit.
Okay,
Man,
yeah, so it's who she's around.
You
So.
owe every motherfucking black person in LA a apology immediately. What the fuck? How y'all let her
So as being the only black man sitting there, what does Flakko owe?
get up here and say some disgusting ass
It's not even Nate. Flakko, how did you allow that to happen on your show?
bullshit like that, my nigga? That's some bullshit.
I'm actually surprised that
bullshit.
Flakko
Nigga,
gave
you
that a
crazy?
pass.
I said it's not true.
Not only did Flakko give it a pass, he was cheering it. Flakko was cheering it. Flakko was like, oh yeah, I hate niggas too.
Flock thought she was cute.
No, but I'm just.
Oh no, I don't like white girls like that. No, but like.
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised you didn't crash out.
Well, no, right? So
No, because he was too busy agreeing, saying he hates niggas too. He can't crash out. He had just the part that y'all didn't show was right before that. Flakko said he hates niggas. There's a lot of self-hatred going on over there.
after this, like we actually got into like a tense debate. Right? So like why she said this was because like prior to this, we had like a 20-minute debate, right? About who work harder, and I said,
and that's why she brought that up. That's why I really didn't like that.
I
Is
said
y'all
that black
talking
people
about who
like
work hard,
yeah,
and
work
then
harder.
she tried to take it completely away from us and say he's talking about black people work hard, and she said most of the black people in LA is pimps. I don't see them as construction workers. Hold the fuck up. We not finna we are bigger than stereotypes, nigga, and we bigger than what y'all gonna try to put us in a box. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And that's crazy work during Black History Month. Barnacles.
Don't get it fucked up out here just because some people do a certain thing that all black, like we not
Go
finna
ahead,
do
politic
that.
on
We not
Almighty.
finna do that, nigga. Cause I already broke down all the percentages of what black people specifically in LA do, nigga. And I could cite where I got all the information from. Like
Maybe she's talking about the new generation. It is a lot of pimping going on out here.
That.
Though.
We could.
Let's talk about it.
I could change the now. We're not finna talk about shit because I could change the percentages of the ages and it's gonna speak the same. We're not doing that. Just cause 400 people out of a population.
Hey, I like Almighty Suspect when he on this shit right here. That's right, Almighty. Stand on fucking business, because obviously Flakko's gonna Uncle Tom and coon his way around.
Of 2 million is doing something. We're not finna say all or nothing, nigga. We not doing that. Nigga,
Was she referring to the
when you
labor
come up here,
force?
put respect on speaking on black people, nigga. We not doing none of that.
Was she referring to the labor
I
force?
don't think she was referring. I don't think she meant it like
Man,
that.
fuck all that.
I think
That's
it's who
what she
she's
said.
hanging around.
Fuck all that. She said most of the black people in LA.
Yeah, because the argument
we
was
don't see him as construction workers.
was
Mexicans
which
work hard.
Yeah,
fuck all that.
Yeah, right. Which like you know, I don't think that she's racist, but you know, maybe
fuck
she
all that.
Right.
No, she definitely likes
That's
black men.
That's a misguided
she
statement.
likes black men, for sure.
Yeah, right.
She likes black men.
Flakko's defending it because Flakko was defending it. And you was in there instigating, and you was toe tapping, and you was tap dancing, and you was cooning. You was cooning and buffooning, big dog. And now Almighty Suspect got you against the wall because you did some clown shit. I respect Almighty for not putting you too much on blast, but you was doing some clown shit. You was cooning and buffooning. Now you got an answer for it, bro. It is what it is. You trying to defend this girl because you was sitting next to her keying about it.
Yeah, right. You know, I just take it as, you know, like really like not knowing, right? Because like the argument was, I think it was me.
That's a fetish. That don't mean that they don't like.
That don't mean that you respect it. That means that you fetishize it behind it. That means that you do it for your own personal pleasure and your own personal stimulation.
Because we can go back to that. The first thing white women always say after they do some racist shit, I've dated black men. Yeah. I have black kids. Yeah. That don't mean you like us. White men could go fuck Asian women all the time, but that don't mean that they value them. That don't mean that they like them. They can still call them all type of racist.
That they respect their culture.
I like Dragon Ball Z. I can't be racist against Asians.
Yeah, no, for
we're not gonna do that. Oh, she fucked black.
What's crazy though?
So what? You could still be racist and partake in.
Let Suspect finish his statement. Not right. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Said race.
It's during our like conversation, like back and forth on who works harder. My statement was, we all work just as hard, or if I had to choose, I'll say black folks, right? And that's when I realized, okay, the majority of our audience is Mexican, because when you could see the entire comment section was mad that I said that black folks work harder. Or
Mexicans work really fucking hard, bro. I don't know about that.
I can't let you say that either. Because that's not true.
I don't think that's valid either.
And I always break it down, right? Because I love Mexicans, and some of my closest people is Mexican, right? And my boy, right? He Mexican. And the first time he pulled up and cut my hair, I tried to give him some money. He wouldn't accept it, and he gave me some weed. Like the very first time I ever met the nigga, he pulled up, he drove 30 minutes, pulled up, and I was like, bro, on some real shit, I fuck with you. And I broke it down to him, and I was like, bro, see, y'all and us is different. We real ego-driven. You know what I'm saying?
Egotistic.
We ego-driven as fuck, and y'all generally don't get like that until y'all get around us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, like, the nigga giving me weed, and he's denying the money. The nigga done did so much for me before, bro. He'll pull up anytime. He'll let me use his car, all kind of shit, bro. All kind of shit. And I say all that to say, and I always use this analogy, right? I ask you right now. I ask you, and I ask myself, is you finna go stand on the side of the freeway and sell anything?
That's literally what I was about to get to.
I feel like most people with like paperwork won't stand on the side of the way.
Stupid. You
and
sound
sell something, right?
You sound crazy. That's not true. Would you go out anywhere? It's called being a hustler. It's called being a hustler. There's plenty of businesses where a motherfucker get up early, go outside and go do their thing. They don't do that just because they have to and they don't have no papers. That's because they work their motherfucker.
No, yeah, exactly. Like
you can get a job though, right?
We don't work hard. It's because we have ego. It's not that we're not gonna work hard because a black motherfucker get up, nigga, hustle early, and then that's another thing, nigga. My mama worked in banking my entire life. When I opened my eyes, my mom was gone, and when I came home from school, she was still gone, working. I had to get my little sister up, get her dressed, take her to school, get her right, and then I'll go to school. My granny, she owned some real estate. She got some apartments in the 50s that she leased out and shit, nigga. She got a big ass crib in Torrance. Nigga, my great auntie a government lawyer. Nigga, my uncle, rest in peace, a DJ. Nigga, my granny was in a soul band. Nigga, where any of these people, one person in the family do something wrong and now all black people in LA is pimps?
And it's you. You're the one.
Right.
Like, that don't mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still going to speak up, though. Like, you feel me? Because that's not all of us. Just because it's one bad seed, that don't mean all of us do one thing.
Yeah. No,
you get what I'm saying?
Her statement is completely asinine.
And that shit disrespectful, nigga, and it had me upset, nigga.
No,
that she said
but like that was
up
like their point. Because I said two things. I said we all work just as hard, right? But if you are pushing me to choose, I'm choosing blacks, right?
If I'm being honest, I feel like Mexican or Latinos are historically willing to do the jobs that nobody else is willing to. And that's statistically.
We're not trying to take away from them at all.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Hey, listen up.
100%.
But even that doesn't mean that they work harder, right?
Correct.
Right? That was a narrative.
I'm not gonna say harder. They just gonna do shit that we won't do because of because nigga, let's speak on who really built this country, nigga. Us.
Yeah, and Trump even said it.
Let's pull up all the.
He said African Americans built this country.
This country was built on the backs of two things: slavery and immigration.
Facts.
Period. Period.
And even out of that, I'm finna name all the inventions that are black.
Yeah, Pop.
We go to Forrest's house today or tomorrow?
I gotta talk to his mother.
Black man.
Are y'all talking to Forrest or something?
No.
Oh.
Hey, an American.
The traffic light.
Keep going.
Hella shit. Gas mask. Fucking.
The air conditioning
hella
unit, the
shit,
gas
bro.
mask, the copper wire that's in everything we use in life, the cotton gin, automobiles, just a bunch of stuff. Black people invented things, white people invented the patent.
Like what, Lush? Lush. It's
Ice cream.
Black History Month. So
Peanut butter.
So Lush, let's see how many
George Washington Carver actually did not invent peanut butter. That's a common misconception.
inventors can you name?
Traffic signal, automatic.
Flakko trying to get off this topic. Now you trying to talk about black inventors and start talking about how you let them white girls sit around there and be super extra racist.
Automatic elevator doors. That's Alexander Miles in 1887 since all black people in LA is pimps. Home security. The home security system, nigga, in 1996 was made by a black man. Refrigerated transport, a folding cabinet bed, the gas mask, nigga, automatic oil cup, super soaker water gun in the 80s. We been doing this. When black people was known as smoking, crack, and gang banging, a nigga invented the super soaker water gun in 1982.
Create KFC?
The blood bank. Black people made blood banks. Hold on. Hold the fuck on.
Not only that though, a lot of people don't give credit. Beethoven was part black. Babe Ruth was part black.
No.
The ironing board.
I heard Babe Ruth lie.
Babe Ruth is part black. They don't want that to come out.
And that's been debunked already. Like we know who Babe Ruth.
But you over arguing about Babe Ruth, argue about them white girls you let call people niggas, and you sat there and was like, I hate niggas too.
I mean, that is.
Black people made potato chips, nigga.
That's what debunked
The potato chick in 1853.
That's enough.
What
they
the
made
fuck?
chips. That's
Come on, bro.
Yeah, man.
Man, this is what we do,
That's during slavery, by the way.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen,
They
man.
have to get real creative.
Nigga.
Yeah.
I can't prepare for that shit, nigga. I don't like that kind of shit, bro. Don't ever get up here, nigga, that on the platform that black people help build and say all black people in LA is pimps and they not hard working. You fucking crazy.
Man.
I don't ever
Very ill-advised statement.
Yeah, man. Hey, we don't care about Blueface dad getting married. Can we go to the number 3?
Flakko want to get off that topic fast, boy. You a Uncle Tom.
What's number 3? I can't see.
Gilly.
We up out here to the next one, man. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel Tweets free.